And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to Need for Speed Porsche Unlimited, a game that is about Porsches, basically, which is a car that or rather a car brand that I don't really care that much about, but might as well just check it out. I mean, I didn't like the previous game, which was Need for Speed High Stakes. And assuming the premise of this game being about Porsche, I don't know if I would like this one, but we will see. Oh, you have widescreen? I'm not gonna use widescreen because I will have to change the whole thing, so no. No thanks. Wait, so these are the only display options? You cannot change kilometers per hour? No, that's okay. The controls though are the select configuration, acceleration, gear up. Yeah, alright, it's fine like that. And I don't think I want to change this. Yeah, leave it in automatic. Alright, so this game seems to have an evolution mode. Well, it obviously has the quick races thingy, and also factory driver. I don't know which mode I should pick, but I'm assuming it's evolution. I mean, it's the one that is first, so maybe. So I guess I'm gonna try. Oh, you even have load game and create new game, so I am assuming it is this one. Alright, let's see. There you go. So is this gonna go from oldest to newest Porsche? Considering that this is supposed to be an old video, it looks pretty good. It actually looks as if it was high resolution. I'm surprised. I wonder if there's gonna be a narrating voice telling us, "Welcome to the classic era, be sure to visit the Porsche Center to buy a car." Okay. And it has, wait. It has very classic music, alright. So here I need to buy a car. But wait, where do I go first? Circuit racing tournament, weekend races. Damn, there is a lot to unpack. So, doesn't seem like they restrict what car you can enter with, right? Class 3, Class 2, and Class 1. Might not enter this tournament class without first purchasing a class... oh, that's a 3, a Class 3 car, okay. So yeah, they do restrict it, it's just that they don't tell you what is Class 3 or Class 2 or whatever. Let's see. Oh, you can buy used cars? Maybe I need to buy used cars on my first one, because maybe my initial credits are not enough. Yeah. Well, no, I can buy this one. And those numbers are weird. 350 seats, it says. Alright. I can also buy this one. Wait, it's the exact same car. I mean, performance-wise, at least. Oh, what changes is the type. Oh, it's if it has... Okay. If it has a cap or not. Should I really buy them new though? Especially if they are gonna be Class 3. Maybe I should just buy them used. So, I wonder how much more... How cheaper are they gonna be? Let's see. Well, I mean, they are cheaper, but they are not that much cheaper. Some of these are even expensive. Well, that's because that's a Class B, I think. And you have a Class Racing, so you have all sorts of used cars. Alright. Uh, I mean, I don't know, it's the same shit. Well, I'm just gonna go for the cheapest one. And see how it goes. Condition. Oh, you need to repair. Okay. Do you wish? Yes, I do. I'm not sure about that. This game just like high stakes has durability in the cars. I don't know if that's a good idea, but it's okay. We will see. So let's enter this first tournament, I guess. Select car. Do I need to repair it? I mean, I could. Well, if I need to repair it, it's not here. Well, I'm assuming the first tournament is gonna be free and I shouldn't worry. Session 1 or 2? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should enter the novice one. I don't even know how this game handles yet. Wait, qualified? Is it that serious? Damn. No, I wanna go straight for the race. Like, wait, is this really gonna try to be a simulator? Do I really need to be careful? Alright. I don't know about that, but I will try. For now. Alright. Oh, the default camera is the outside camera. Oh, wait. Okay, there you go. I needed to disable the analog because otherwise it forced you to use analog. It's wait, how many cameras do you have? You have this. Okay, you have 3, basically the... Alright. Well, I'm glad that the default camera is the one that I will normally use. It seems that you cannot change the miles per hour thingy. We are stuck with miles per hour. Well, that's okay, I mean... So far it doesn't seem like it's very hard to handle. You know, like it actually works well, you know. Okay. Though, if there is a sharp corner, you need to prepare. But, okay. At least it doesn't seem like the car severely understeers. Which was one of the things that I noticed for the previous game. There was a lot of understeering. But thankfully this car works for now. The question is, how long is this car gonna be useful for? Considering that... Oh, wait, what? Wait, where am I supposed to go? Well, that's an interesting corner. Damn. Okay. Pretty cool of you to have a corner like that.
It's the final lap.
Okay, well, at least this novice race is very free. I wonder what will happen if I pick advance. But I don't really want to try hard something that only has like limited, well, not limited, but a game that you will probably need to farm if you know, if you don't get good results. So, in fear of farming, if there is no drawback, I rather go for the novice route. Though it seems like the difference between novice and advanced is the amount of points you get, but not the amount of money. But why would I care about the amount of points? Like, will there be other participants that will earn more points? I don't know. Or maybe it just means that it changes the way the... Like since you get less points, if you don't get first place somehow is less unforgiving. That's the thing about tournament point distribution. It could be if you favor the first place way more than the others, like it's usually the standard for racing tournaments. It means that if you are not first, you are gonna be having a lot more trouble to come back. But, you know.
Congratulations, you've won the race.
I indeed won the race. Well, I will check if it lets me change to advance. Nice photo. To advance on the next race. Because I want to see if it gets hard. Because I know that the previous game could get very hard. Like your opponents could leave you behind extremely fast. But we will see. So someone won 10 points. So picking novice or advanced does change things. Alright, well I guess I should go to advanced then. I had no idea. Though it makes me afraid the fact that qualify is an option. Because that means that at some point if you don't qualify, you probably are gonna not be able to win a race. But qualifying is so boring. I mean, you're doing one lap before the race.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now the question is, what happens now that I didn't get all the points in the first race? I mean, it still should be enough, right? Because technically the guy that got 10 points, if I win here, he won't get 10 points. Because it's a weird format. It's like there are 2 tiers, but the 2 tiers compete in the same tournament. So there can be 2 winners, but the 2 winners get different points. Also, this doesn't seem any harder than the first tier. I mean, look at the minimap and look at how far they already are. I guess now I know that I shouldn't pick novice, at least not for these first tournaments, or these Class A tournaments. Maybe later I might need to, but now it seems that it works fine. Oh, one of my lights is gone. Probably shouldn't have crashed against my competitors. You can see the standings there, then 23 seconds. And wait, the other guys are so far that they... Oh no, I think that they say 1 and 5 seconds because they compare themselves to the second place and third place respectively, and not to me. Alright, that's fine. Well, at least it seems that the repair costs are very low, so if I need to repair this thing, it shouldn't be an issue. I kinda want to change the controls though, but I don't know if you could, because you could select the configuration like out of preset configurations, but there was also a button that say edit, which makes me think that, you know, you can specifically change a button, and if you can, I would like to change the reverse, well, not the reverse, the look back button. Some way to use to look back with L1, but in this game it's with L2 by default.
You beat the track record. Congratulations, you
All right.
won the race.
I indeed won the race again. So here I technically should be tied with the first place of the tournament, considering that the one that got second place here is the same one that got first on the previous race. And if that's the case, it should be a tie, and the third race should be the tiebreaker, obviously. Oh, not even that, he got in a worse position. Well, I'll take that. Let's get it. And this is the USA. Yeah, so far it doesn't seem like qualifying is that important, because the cars launch very close to each other, and it seems that for now the opponents are extremely slow, so
3, 2, 1.
I will assume that at some point they are no longer gonna be slower than me, and they might be my same speed, you know. You have visible damage, like for example there I crash against the rear left side of my car, and you can see like some bumps. And I think that this type of damages actually affect the performance. I don't know how yet, like how the performance gets affected, but I probably shouldn't push it too hard. But at least the repair didn't seem very expensive, so. I'm surprised though that they were for like a campaign mode with Porsche cars exclusively, right? Like, where did they even find that many Porsche cars? Yes, I know that there are a lot of them in history, but like, I'm surprised that a company could get the rights to... No, getting the rights is not the impressive thing. I think the impressive thing is actually making a game based around only one car brand.
It's the final lap.
Because, I mean, that to me doesn't seem like a very attractive strategy, right? Like, I mean, unless you're a Porsche fanboy, I don't see why anyone will be more excited about playing a game with only one car brand than multiple, like all of the games that came, you know. Oh fuck, I got the wrong place. Well, Dad, are you fine? Oh shit. Yeah, I will assume you're fine. I mean, for some reason I thought I needed to go left. Here I need to go left. But yeah, I don't know. Especially Porsche, because, well, maybe in Europe Porsche is more popular, but I mean, I feel like there are other brands that will be a lot more marketable, Ferrari being one of them. And I know that there are some Ferrari games out there that well, are exclusively about Ferrari. I think there is one, like, I think I actually have one on the PS3 that is called something like Ferrari Test Drive or whatever.
You set a new course and lap record. Congratulations.
And as you would expect, it's exclusively about Ferrari. But I feel like that makes more sense because I feel like Ferrari is like a lot more, you know, favorite around the world than Porsche. But I don't know. Maybe there is actually a lot of Porsche fans. Just that I personally am not, you know. Alright. So I win quite some money. That's pretty cool. But see, the problem here is that this car that I'm using is gonna be useless for this other tournament, because... Or wait, will it? Yeah, because it's a class 2 car. But there are other modes, like you have weekend races and circuit racing. What is this? Oh, at least it seems that here I can use the car I currently own to enter this, because it's a 350 seats. Do I need to repair it? I probably need to repair it. What happens if all of that reaches 0? Does the car explode? Well, that will be pretty amusing, I will say. Well, it's okay. I'm pretty sure I don't need to repair this thing. In fact, I don't think I will use this thing for many other races anyways. So I don't think I should worry too much about it. It's gonna be fine. I mean, if I already bought it with some damages and it worked fine, I'm pretty sure that a couple more are not gonna hurt.
3, 2, 1, go!
But yeah, I'm actually curious. Is it gonna blow up? I would like to see that. Also, how is it going, Kyle? I am using a used car. A used car. The Porsche. Alright. I guess that wasn't that bad. I'll give it to you. Wait, damn, that's... You can get a big fat shortcut there. Question is if I can reach this guy. I'm not very sure. So Kyle, what happens when the vehicle durability reaches the bottom? Does it blow up? If it blows up, I want to see it. But I don't know. Will it? And what happens if it blows up? Do I lose the car? Well, I mean, it will be the logical outcome. But the problem is that here I don't have any chance of winning this race. It seems, because my opponents are just faster. And I think that they are faster simply because my car is broken, unfortunately. Probably should repair it a little bit before continuing. Just a little bit. Because I remember reaching more than 99 miles per hour. But I don't know if I get penalized for getting out. Let's see what happens. I mean, the only penalization is that whatever damages I had with the car are gonna remain with the car. But outside of that, I think it should be fine, right? Yeah, I guess I should repair it. I don't know how to repair it though. I think you can only do it before the race. It's slightly weird. There is also circuit racing. Can I... No, I don't think I can use any of these cars here. Oh. It's a shame that I need to repair it only for one race though. It seems that otherwise I am not winning this. But how do I... No, I think I need to put race... Like, isn't there a garage or something here? Well, there is home, I guess. And yes, there is a garage. So I'm assuming I can repair it here. Yeah, okay, repairs. Oh, and you can choose what you want to repair. You don't even need to repair it all in one go. I think before I bother doing this, though, I think I should probably go to the next tournament. Maybe. The next tournament being Class 2. Let me buy another used car in the center. So it seems that the only disadvantage of buying a used car is that it's not in top condition, as you would expect. So, Class 2, there is this thing that is Class 2. It's 5 races old. What else? Oh, there is this one that is slightly less old. And then you have Class 1. Okay, in that case, I should go for one of these. Well, I mean, I'm gonna go for the cheapest one. It seems that only the engine is slightly damaged, so it should be fine. Alright, give it to me. Alright. And this one should win me this tournament. I hope. I think it just becomes unusable. So basically when you finish the race, you cannot select it any further. Or when you say unusable, you mean that it's just extremely hard to use, right? Well, it could be both. Yeah, but at least it seems that, well, differently from the previous game, they don't force the repairs on you. Like in the previous game, whatever hits you had on the race, you needed to repair it. Like at the end of the race, you will get some credits deducted from your overall balance just to repair the car. So here it's not necessary. Well, it's necessary if your car sucks too much dick because of how broken it is, but outside of that, not really. Alright, the problem is that here I need to be a little bit more careful, because this car I think is faster. And since it is faster, it's gonna be harder to control. Also, I know that that's probably part of the repairs, but couldn't you be ours to fit the little plate with my name instead of having it all tilted like that? You know you could have just... It's okay. It will be fine. What I'm glad at least is that the game is so far very easy to drive. Like the cars are not complicated. And the tracks have some mean corners but are relatively straightforward. Like you don't seem to have any blind, so far again, any blind corners or anything like that. Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's the final lap.
Oh. There was also another... Oh fuck, break. Okay. There was another mode aside from tournament. And I don't remember, aside from evolution, and I don't remember the name. Do you know what the other mode is? Like, I remember reading evolution, single race, and then there was another one. I don't remember the name, but I also know what it is about. Do you remember what it was about? Because it might be nice to see what it is about. Maybe. I also don't know if crashing against destructible obstacles affect the durability of the car. Hopefully not. That will be a shame. I'm also surprised that this game is not considered a spin-off of the Need for Speed series, and yet B-Rally is considered a spin-off. I don't know what's the deal there, because they both seem just as much of a spin-off.
You beat the track record. Congratulations. You won the race.
Oh, damn, by a lot, in fact. So it seems like the tournaments so far are pretty forgiving. And this is supposedly a second class, but I also don't know how this is divided, because you have well, first the class 3, 2, 1 and the racing class. But I think this is supposed to be for classic cars. Like, and since the mode is called Evolution, I will assume that there will be more. Wait, there is setup. What is this? Wait. Gear ratio, suspension stiffness, brake strength, brake balance. And just leave it the way it is. I think leaving it the way it is works pretty well. So just leave it like that. I think it's fine like that.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. The most dangerous thing, it seems to be overtaking at the beginning of the race. Since you don't know how the other competitors are gonna react. So if like they are gonna block you, or if they are gonna be out of your way. So it will be very easy to crash them. After that, it's just a matter of not getting baited by anything in particular. Like, for example, that weird-ass roundabout. That, for what I seen, you can do that roundabout pretty fast. At least my opponent did it pretty fast. Oh, that was a highly exaggerated sign. I thought that was gonna be like a super sharp corner, but it was nothing like that.
It's the final lap.
And I also wonder if there are other eras for these Porsche cars. When do you switch the era? Is it when you finish all the tournaments? Or is it something you can decide? I don't know. Alright, careful with this roundabout. Oh, fuck, it's hard. That's the only hard part of the track, really. The rest seems extremely standard. Maybe the free roam mode? Oh, you might be right that the other mode is a free roam mode. Yeah, you might be correct. Thanks. It's a shame that I don't remember the name. So it's like at the beginning in the main menu. Just that I don't remember what word was used.
Congratulations, you've won the race.
Nice. Well, So far I'm leaving everyone in the dust. Probably shouldn't get too cocky though. Let's accept that and, you know, just, yeah. Just don't get too cocky. Because as soon as you get cocky, things can get ugly. Very ugly. I like how this... The track is just called Downtown. You know? Yes, we are in downtown. What downtown? Well, your guess. Yeah, we're in downtown, bro.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, maybe someone that is American could recognize what city this is supposed to be. Though at the same time, this is supposed to be the past. Obviously, the more than obvious choice will be New York, since it seems like, wow, that was bad. And I wasn't expecting, well, considering that there were people there, I don't think that crashing through that fence will be something that the game will allow. Probably. You know. This is not GTA after all. You cannot run over pedestrians just like that. Wait, shouldn't we have seen the finish line already? Oh, there it is, okay. Because I mean, we are like running around in circles. Well, technically it's like a square. No, a rectangle, not a square. Well, actually, I don't know. It could be a square. It's just that, no, it's not, never mind. No, it's a rectangle, very clearly. And that's the second time I get fucked against the same place. Oh, never mind, it's not even a rectangle. There are some additional corners that wouldn't let it be. The problem is that I damaged my car a little bit because of that damn corner. So hopefully it can still do whatever other races are necessary. Also, why the fuck are the traffic lights active? Isn't this supposed to be a race?
You set a new course and lap record. Congratulations, you won the race.
And you know, I'm pretty sure that when there is an urban race, any traffic light will be disabled. Because it doesn't seem to be that much of a point in having them. You know. But that's okay. Alright. So that should be the tournament. And it is. Alright. I wonder if the weekend races get different or not. Wait, can I enter a race that I'm over? No, it automatically selects the car that can enter. Yeah, exactly, okay. It seems that there are only 2, for now at least. And to enter the next tournament, I need a class 1 car. Okay. Give me a second. If I win this weekend race... Okay, so I could repair this car that I will need to repair on my home, not here. And then win the prize pool. Problem is that I don't know what to repair. I mean, the engine pretty clearly, yes, but... Like, what do I win by repairing the body? I wonder. I mean, I will say that the most well, I don't know what will be the most important things. I guess to make it acceptable, let's just get it at more than half. No, I'm okay. There you go. Okay, it's repair. So now I can do that weekend race and just get some money. Well, that's assuming that I can still drive faster than the other guys, which I still don't know. I assume that I couldn't just because I wasn't fast enough. Because of the repairs, but maybe I'm actually not fast enough because I'm not fast enough. And that's the end of that, which will be a problem. But let's try. I mean, again, unless you crash, there is no penalty for just trying a race. So I can just try it and whatever. And I think this is also a single race.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, come on. I didn't expect this game to also have jumping physics. Because so far I didn't jump even one, but it seems that it does, now that I see it. Yeah, it seems that for some reason the first place here is just very fast, with the exception of that corner that he does it normally and I don't. Which means that I can cut him by a lot. But he seems to be overall faster. Is an issue. And I don't know why, because technically this is the same car, isn't it? Well, I mean, it doesn't have the exact same name, but I think it's pretty much the same. Like the difference might be purely cosmetic or something. Yeah, he is clearly faster than me, and by a lot. So if I want to win this, I don't know how I will. I mean, he's clearly slower on corners, so I think that the game just wants you to do that, but I mean, whatever I gain in corners is not gonna be enough, I think. Oh damn, that corner fucked me again. At this rate, I'm just gonna receive the same amount of damage that I repaired. Well, then again, it's not like I need to do this race. I just wanted to do it just so I could sell this car and never see it again, but oh, that was bad. Yeah, no, but I don't think I can win this race now. So I'm not gonna bother. But yeah, the problem is that I repair the car for no reason. It's okay. I mean, it wasn't that expensive. And I buy used cars anyway, so that's what matters. But yeah, I'm just gonna do the Class 1 tournament. That needs a Class 1 car, so I need to get that. What Class 1 cars do you have? And they are 2. Wait, what you mean 2? They are the exact same car. And the same color and everything. Well, I mean, it won't make a difference which one I buy. It's in good condition, so I'm just gonna buy it. Alright. Let's see how this does in the tournament. How much money do you get? 30,000 if you win. Alright. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, let's just get it. Hey, I wonder if I finish this tournament, if the whole like old classic era is gonna be over or what. Or maybe the classic era is all the game has to show. I don't think that will be the case though. But you never know. It's interesting because the introductory video for this game shows you a lot of different Porsches, and outside of the last one, all of them look exactly the same to me. I mean, they are clearly different, because otherwise they wouldn't show them separately, but it's like all Porsches have that same shape, like that same look to them. Like even the more modern ones. Because yes, these Porsches are old, but the new ones basically look like this. Just slightly more complex looking, I guess, but it's still like the same design choices. I don't think I remember seeing a Porsche that stands out from the rest. And that's something that doesn't happen with that many car manufacturers, you know? Well, I guess another one that kinda keeps the overall design similar might be Aston Martin, I guess.
It's the final lap.
Right. Gotta be careful because this track seems to be very tricky. Some corners are more fucked up than they look. I don't know if these cars have the engine on the rear or on the front. Because depending on that, and assuming that the game has a more, you know, a more defined damage model, I'm assuming that if I receive a hit on the rear, it will be different than receiving it on the front. So that's why I want to know where the engine is. I'm assuming the engine though is on the front, right? I mean, doesn't seem like the engine will fit on the rear. I'm assuming that this is a front engine car.
You beat the track record.
Yeah, it has to be. There is no way there is an engine at the back of this thing. In which case, as long as I don't dive head first into a wall, I should be fine. Yeah, there cannot be an engine there. It has to be in the front, right? There is no way with a design like that you can just fit an engine there. Alright, so just don't hit anything from the front and I should be fine, I guess. As long as we do that, should be okay. Should be.
3, 2, 1, go!
Careful. Okay, like for example there, I didn't want to risk myself to hit that guy. Oof. That was close. Alright, at least I'm on the lead now, so I only, well, quote unquote, only need to worry about the track. It's like there are a lot of roundabouts in this France track. This French track. I mean, so far I can have the luxury of taking the corners very slowly. Because my opponents are not fierce enough to... Oh wow, that guy crashed me. Wait, this guy? Dude. I'm assuming that damage is applied for him too. Because if they don't, that will be a little bit bullshit. Because if they apply to him, it should reduce the engine's life by quite a lot. Okay, at least corners like that one, the AI for some reason tries to do them slowly, because they don't want to like cut from the side. I don't know why, it's not like there is any police nearby. Apparently though, this game does have like a hot pursuit mode. Well, at least the intro hinted to it. There were some police officers chasing the character in the intro at some point. But maybe that's in free roam mode, maybe it's not here, I don't know. Alright, and this is already the finish. So, on to the last race.
Congratulations, you've won the race.
Wonder what it's gonna be about. Well, I mean, I know that it's in the United States, but I wonder if it's gonna be that, like, pseudo-rectangle track, or if it's gonna be something else. But regardless of what it is, with the amount of points I have, I think that even if I get second to last, I will still win. Yeah, like, getting first place twice is pretty much a way to secure your victory, because getting last place will mean that you have 22 points, and if you have those 22 points, in the worst case scenario you will tie with someone else. And if you tie with someone else, well, I don't know how it is decided, the tiebreaker, but I think you still should be fine.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, careful. Okay, no, this is not in the city, it's in this like rural area. Oh, it's more like the Wild West, the way it looks. And that's a very sharp corner. The priority here, considering that I have the tournament pretty much won, is not breaking my car. I should go with care. Like, I should be careful and not really try to defend my position that much. So the issue is that the AI doesn't seem to be very interested in overtaking cleanly. Like, they will ram their cars into yours if they want to, And that's a problem because even if it damages their cars, it will also damage my car.
The final lap.
So even when I don't really want to be hitting my car a lot, these assholes can still do it. What I like is that the idea is completely different from previous Need for Speed games. Like this one actually wants you to more or less drive normally. And the tracks basically give you that, you know, that idea as well, that you're not supposed to drive recklessly. I think that was also my problem with like the previous game. You were supposed to drive cleanly, and yet the way the tracks and everything was arranged kinda gave you the opposite impression. Like you were supposed to play like the previous Need for Speed games that were more chaotic, right?
Congratulations, you won the race.
Alright. So that's all the tournament so far. I wonder what's gonna happen next. Maybe I also need to clear the weekend races or something like that. Or no, I don't know. We will see. But yeah, if there is another era, you will see what I mean. That all Porsche cars look extremely similar to each other. You will even wonder if we even switched eras. But let's see.
You have completed the classic era. Move on to the golden era.
The golden era? Wait, what did it say that I needed to select to go to the golden era? I didn't read, fuck. Damn it. Did it say options? Oh, next era, like that. Well, I should save first. But before going to the next era, I probably... Well, the problem is that I don't know if the... Like, I'm not sure if the money is something that transfers from eras. And I also know if I can get back to this one. I'm not sure what to do. But I think that I probably should switch eras for now. Alright, let's switch the eras. You have completed 15% out of a possible 20 seats of the classic era. You are still missing 3 gold trophies. Okay, so by this warning message it kinda tells me that I cannot go back. Alright. So I need to win the weekend races and the circuit racing. Wait, but what car do I need? 914 for this one? Alright, is there a used car like that? 914, or do I need to buy it new? No, I think I need to buy it new. Damn it. That's gonna hurt my credit. Hey, is that something you remember, Kyle? If the money transferred to the next era? Because if it transferred to the next era, I don't want to spend money on this one. Okay, 914 is this one, right? Is it the only one? Don't remember if you could go back. I mean, judging by the warning message, I don't think you can go back. I mean, otherwise, why would it give you a warning, right? Seems like a little bit weird to get a warning like that. I like this Tatsy color. Looks pretty funny. But okay, I guess for now I should check. Wait, what class is this car? Wait, it doesn't say here. It says here. Oh, it's class 3. Alright, well, sure, why not? Though, I probably, before doing this, I should buy a racing car. So the racing cars, well, at least this one is extremely expensive. And, well, yeah, all the racing cars seem to be extremely expensive. Because that's the one that seems that will be the most interesting one to get. Let me see. Well, they are used racing cars. Maybe I can buy that one. Well, there is only one, I think. Damn, but it's extremely expensive as well. I mean, I can sell some of my cars. In fact, I could sell the class 2 car, considering that the car is not used for anything. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Alright. Let me sell it. How much are you gonna give me for it though? Because I mean, it's a used car. Like, I bought it used. And I'm gonna sell it even more used. Oh, it gives you quite a lot. I mean, if that's the price that I'm gonna receive. Right? Yeah, that I will receive quite some money. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Give it to me. Perfect. Okay, so I think with this I can actually afford the racing car. Also, how is it going column? Let's see. It says 55,000, I'm pretty sure, so... No, even less, 53,000. So what's the condition on this shit? It's good enough. Alright. The problem is that I don't know if something like this is gonna be enough to win that race, but might as well try. You're on your way to the land. Alright. Are you gonna party hard? Is that what you're gonna do? Well, try not partying way too hard. Will be a problem. Wait a second. Wait, I can sell this car for a higher price than what I bought it? Is like I could win money by just reselling the car I just purchased. You flip them? What you mean you flip them? Why would that be allowed? And they are infinite? I don't think they are infinite though. Like the used cars I think are not. Or maybe they are. But why would that be the case? That's so stupid. Guess I could repair the engine. Yeah, might as well. Why will you have infinite money? Drop ship it? But like why? Why didn't they think about that? Or did they think about that? And like just seems mind-blowing. Why would that be a thing? It's like it's not even a glitch. It just allows you to do that. Well, I mean, at least I guess that's gonna make things easier. Alright, but the problem is that these races are not as easy as the tournament, which means that I actually need to work for it instead of just going and getting it. I don't know how hard it might be, but hopefully it's not that hard. Well, at least it doesn't seem like he's getting further from me like in the other race. So I should be fine, I guess. Well, even if I get second place, the prize money that I get from this is relatively good. At least there is that. It seems like winning might be out of reach. Because there is also... Oh, or maybe not. Like, I was braking for a lot of these corners, but it seems like braking, at least with this car, is absolutely not needed. As long as you precisely ride the corner. By ride the corner, I mean that you start steering at the right time. They get more expensive if they win more races. Really. But dude, this car, I haven't even won one race, and it was already more expensive to sell it than for what I purchased it. Like, is that really an oversight? I don't know. Feels like maybe they heard complaints from the previous game with people running out of money, and they decided to give you infinite money instead. That will be interesting. Also, how is it going blue? I'm here with my racing Porsche. What you think of it? Pretty cool, right? I think it is the Porsche Spider or some shit like that. Something like that. Very cool, yeah, and we also have some very classic American music. It's pretty cool. I don't know if this is what you call country music, but I think country requires some lyrics, right? And this has no lyrics. This is purely instrumental, but I'm not sure if that's a requirement.
You set a new course and lap record. Congratulations. You've won the race.
You won the race. This is why USA music sounds 24/7. It's beautiful, isn't it? It sounds nothing like country, old-fashioned rock maybe. Yeah, I mean, it is supposed to be old, that's for sure, since you're supposed to be in the classic era of Porsche. So you visit these old places and obviously using old cars, you know. But yeah, that's kind of how it is. All right, so I actually won the circuit race. So there are still these 2 weekend trophies. So for this I need a 356 and a 914. So I'm gonna purchase the 914. That can only be purchased as a new car. It's not a used car, but that's fine. I mean, especially knowing that we have infinite money, it should be fine. All right, it's this one, 914 1.5. And yeah, I was out to purchase it with that funny looking Taxi car. This looks like the car from Crazy Taxi, except that the one in Crazy Taxi is less round. But it looks pretty similar to that. I'm pretty sure the car from Crazy Taxi is not supposed to be a Porsche. But still. All Western music, yeah. It is. Alright. Let's get in here. Obviously it's in perfect condition since it's new. Yeah, it would be pretty nice if I purchased a new car and it wasn't in perfect condition. Will be interesting, an interesting scam that is, but yeah, it will definitely be interesting. It seems like this track is a little bit long. No, never mind. I mean, the best lap is 2 minutes, so it shouldn't be that long. I purchased the factory, the fake one. Ah, god damn it. Unbelievable. I want my money back. Well, thankfully, the money that I get back is more than what I purchased it with, so that seems like a good idea after all. Taxi drivers got money for Porsche, yeah. See, the thing is that we are in Abu Dhabi, so we have money for whatever you want. And I mean, Abu Dhabi back in the year that this classic era takes place on, I'm pretty sure wasn't extremely rich as it is today. I wouldn't know though, not like I'm an expert in the story of Abu Dhabi, but I'm pretty sure that Abu Dhabi getting rich is relatively modern. Not something that... Oh fuck. Wait, I clipped through the wall? Are you okay? It's okay. I saw some paint flying, but it should be fine. Well, hopefully it was paint. What was wrong with that R? I don't know. You buy in the past and sell in the future? If I don't think these cars carry over from the eras. Well, I haven't seen because I haven't changed the era yet. But maybe. I don't know. Abu Dhabi isn't that where Garfield will send the other cat to? I don't know, dude. You know that it's been so long since I watched Garfield that I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure last time I watched Garfield was when I still was in elementary school. Oh, remember that story that I told you about the poetry shit? I said elementary school, but I was wrong. It was middle school. Just that the problem is that in Spanish we don't, like, there is a period that we don't divide into. Because in English, for what I understand, you have kindergarten, elementary school, middle school, and high school. So here, they're like middle school and elementary school are the same period, pretty much. So yeah, that's only on the States. Yeah, I think it is, but you know. Someone got the font from some ghetto-ass site and it became corrupted or something. In where? In a car, you say? Because I wasn't looking at my opponent, I was looking at my beautiful taxi car. You know? Oh! These roundabouts are gonna kill me one of these days. In the France thing, the R was like 2 times wider than it should. Oh, when you say R, I thought that you meant R as in a different word. Like the first letter of a specific word. And I thought you were referring to my opponent. My bad. If this was YouTube, I will go back and check. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna... I mean, since this is the last lap, we can still run into it again, right? Since this is supposed to be France. What's wrong with that racer? Yeah, I know, right? That's definitely the word I had in mind. A racer. Nice license plate. Yeah, I like it. I like that it looks pretty clean and, you know, it's nothing out of the ordinary. It's just pretty... Like, it doesn't look like it's pasted there after modeling the car. It actually looks like it's part of the car. That's pretty cool. Alright, we win this race for absolute free, at least. So that's cool. Okay. Alright. Pretty nice. So there is only one race. I'm assuming I might need to purchase another car, because the car that I have doesn't seem to be able to compete with those, even though it's the same type, but I think that it's just not fast enough. I'm just gonna purchase whatever I need to purchase. Right? Got him.
You beat the track record. Congratulations. You've won the race.
You won the race. I like how enthusiastic and optimistic the announcer sounds. It's like he just got a race and he's super happy about it. Pretty nice. Alright. Yeah. That reward was a little bit shitty though. But you know, that's okay. Alright, so here the last remaining race of this era is this one. And I do have a car that can enter this, but apparently the car that I have is slightly slower than the one that they use. So I should use that one. Wait, which one? This one? Or this one? Seems like this one is the best idea. Yeah, right? 350 seats, A. Yeah, this shit. Alright. I guess I can do that. It has some pretty nice colors, I gotta say. Look cool when applied to cars like this one. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna take this. And let's buy it. I mean, this should be one that can enter that race, right? Because if it isn't, I just wasted it. Well, I can just make the money back, but... Yeah, okay. I think I can. Yeah, there it is. And this one is better, so this should be a race that I can win very easily. And thankfully, so far, qualifying wasn't necessary. Like, when I saw that qualify option, I actually got quite scared, because I'm like, damn, the game is so hard that I actually need to qualify if I want to win. But no. Not yet. Not yet. It could happen in the future. I will assume that this car should be enough to win. Wow. Alright, nobody saw anything. Team. Instant respawn. That was pretty funny looking, I gotta say. Alright. It's okay, I can keep up. These cars are not faster than me. It's just that corner really fucks you up. Like if you try to cut it or whatever. Hey, don't worry, we got this. So the next era is apparently called the Golden Era. So what will the era after the Golden Era be called? The Modern Era? The shit era? I don't know. Because when people say Golden Era, they usually refer to the era where something peaked. So are they saying that Porsche never got better than that? That's quite fucked up, especially for a game that uses a brand, implying that it doesn't get better. How are the Porsche shareholders gonna feel about that? Well, I guess it makes sense, the fact that Need for Speed never released another Porsche game after this. Though, for what I understand, Need for Speed has like an exclusive deal with Porsche, because there are some Gran Turismo games that have no Porsche car, because I'm pretty sure they don't have the rights for it. And I think the reason they don't have the rights is because of that. But I don't know if it's because of Need for Speed or if it's because of another... fuck. another game. Like maybe it could be Forza. I don't know. I think there were a couple of games where Gran Turismo wouldn't include Porsche because of that. They weren't really in a rush to release more games. They were like, there is no need. No. I disapprove of that show. I completely and utterly disapprove. That was bad. And you should feel bad. But it's okay. Now the problem is that I'm completely destroying this brand new car that I purchased. Which I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna use ever again, so maybe that's not an issue. But I don't know. Nah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine. But yeah, this car looked a lot better before I started this race. That much is for sure. Yeah. I also wonder for how long I can get away with buying used cars, because in this classic era buying used cars for the tournament worked perfectly, but on the Nets era maybe that's just not gonna cut it. I don't know, anything could happen. Do these signs respawn? Because I'm pretty sure I destroyed that sign in the previous laps.
You set a new course and lap record. Congratulations, you've won the race.
I won the race. Alright, and with that the classic era is over. So we move on to the golden era. And I can assure you that the cars are gonna look almost the same. Because this is Porsche. Fire hydrants tank the body durability, so I should avoid fire hydrants. Not like I have a choice. If I find a fire hydrant, it's not like the first thing I think of. It's let's fuck this hydrant, right? It's not that. But if it happens, it happens, you know. Alright, so now I can go to the Nets era without any warning, right? Congratulations, you have collected all the gold trophies and completed this era. Do you want to advance? Yes. Yes, because, you know, what else would I do? Alright, so apparently the golden era, huh? Why is this era golden, though? What's so golden about it? I wonder. The golden era. Oh, and I keep my credits. Do I keep my cars? I wonder. I do. So that means that I can basically sell infinitely and get an infinite amount of money out of it. Look at this, dude. This racing car that I use in one of the races, I can sell it for 144,000. Holy shit. Alright. That's pretty nice. So, what cars are required for these events, I wonder? Tournament. So, Class 3, Class 2, and Class 1. Wait, well, I will assume that I can use the cars from the previous oh, never mind, I can. Oops. Alright. So, Class 3. Let me also see the weekend races in case I can just purchase the same car for multiple ones. But it seems that these weekend races use like a very different amount of cars. But wait, this one uses this exact same one, right? So like, if I race this thing here, will it still work, or are the cars I'm facing up against more modern? Because the model is exactly the same, 356 A. Like, unless there is a more modern model with the exact same name, I should be able to also win this, right? I will guess.
3, 2,
Let's see. Yeah, these are the same opponents that I had last time, pretty much. Just that now my car is slightly more destroyed, so I might need to repair it if I want to stand a chance, perhaps. I don't know. Also, I think this is supposed to be the same track, but this time it's snowy. And it has... yeah, I guess this is supposed to show the pass of time, maybe. I guess that's the idea. I thought that will be faster, but not with that angle. Okay, I might need to repair my engine if I want to compete against these guys, I guess. Well, it's not like they are that far, but... oh... these things make you slower, unless you are the CPU, I guess. Didn't know that. Maybe those are like the fire hydrants that just fuck your car up. But yeah, I don't think I can win this right now. Not like it matters, because, I mean, it's the... like, I don't need another car for this. I can just use the same car. I just need to repair it and play better. But like, I don't need to pay attention to buying another car. So let me check the other weekend thingies. $914. I also have this one, don't I? Yeah, it's this thing. Alright. 924. This one I think it's new. Okay. 944, 928, fuck. Who is gonna remember all these numbers though? So 24, 44, 28, and 59. And that's okay. That's gonna be impossible to remember, but I will try. 200. No, it wasn't 200. That already is a bad start. Okay, this was one of them, 924. There are multiple of those. Wait, this one? Oh, this one is faster, slightly. Alright. I guess I could purchase one of those. There is also a turbo one. That seems like it might be a better idea. Carrera GT. Okay, this is already class 2, so I guess I should purchase this one. Hey, let's purchase this one. It's in good enough condition. So yes, let's do it. I guess I will go to the tournament first. I mean, this tournament seems like they give you a lot of money. Well, compared to the previous tournaments at least. I will assume that that also means that they are slightly harder. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what happened with this turbo thingy. It should be fine though. It's called Fortress Village. The track. But yeah, I think this turbo is turbo cheating because all of the other cars seem to be slower. We're gonna do some turbo cheating here, huh? Well, that's fine by me. Damn. And quite the turbo cheating. Well, there are still obstacles here though. Like those green things that you see in the middle of the road slow you down a lot. So you don't want to hit those. You should attempt not to. Oh, careful. Yeah, damn. And we're out. And it's lights out and away we go. Quite away. Yeah. I'm assuming that because seeing the way that the money and everything is structured in this game and comparing it to the previous game, I really gotta assume that they receive a lot of complaints from their previous game, from high stakes. Because like so far in comparison this is so easy, you know, like it already feels like you don't need to spend a tremendous amount of time to be able to compete. That's pretty nice. But I guess Kyle was right. If you go in depth it's because you fucking suck. Alright. At least it's nice to see that they learn from the mistakes. But I'm pretty sure that there might be people that do like high stakes, but I definitely didn't. I also started checking the Need for Speed games that come for the Nintendo GameCube, and for the most part the emulator seems to work properly. However, I don't think I want to play them yet. I think I rather wait. Just like I did with Gran Turismo, right? Like I did Gran Turismo 1 and 2, but before I move on, I will wait a little, well, a little bit or maybe quite a bit. The difference with Gran Turismo though is that needing to emulate PS2 is painful. But that's fine.
You've beaten the lap record for this track. It's the final lap.
And I guess picking this car was a little bit of an overkill. I cannot even see my opponents on the minimap. Even here, where you can see a lot of the previous straight. Damn. Alright. Maybe purchasing this car was a little bit of an exaggeration. But it's okay. It's gonna be fine. Careful. Oh, that reminds me, are you there, Blue? Today Sega actually put their Sega Genesis Classics on sale on Steam, like on a bigger sale, because you can already buy like a bundle that has a discount, but they increased the discount. So if you're interested in that, because I know that you like Sega as well, so
You beat the track record.
there you have it.
Congratulations, you've won the race.
I did purchase it, and the good thing is that for the most part with these Steam sales, I think I purchase almost every single game that I plan to purchase. In the sense that there are still games that I have on my TETS file that are still not in like a nice enough sale, but I don't really care about those that much. So the ones that I actually do care about, I was able to just purchase them. So I'm very glad about that. Because every time that a Steam sale comes out, I need to scout for sales a lot. But now that I know that most of the games I care about are in my library, I shouldn't care that much. Obviously there is always potential for like newer games, but yeah. Oh, the roundabout. It's pretty cool though how they model these tracks in a way that it looks like the time has passed. Though it is also true that the supposedly classic tracks were pretty much tracks with like a sepia filter. Oh, fuck me. Wow, that was great. I did that with the handbrake. I think the handbrake might be quite busted here. I never used it before, but I used it in that corner and the car immediately turned. Like, immediately.
You've beaten a lap record for this track.
Nice. That's pretty cool. Alright, I gotta be careful with some of these straights, because they make you think that the corner is gonna be softer, but it's not softer. Gotta be careful with that. No, that's not the corner. Need to look at the minimap more. Also, a track that gets added in this golden era is, I think, Switzerland. That wasn't there before. I wonder what we're gonna see there.
You've beaten a lap record for this track. It's the final lap.
So now I actually wonder if there's gonna be another era after this one. Because the classic era apparently was like 27%, right? But this golden era has a lot more tracks, so it can be the same amount of percentage, right? Like, it doesn't even have double, it has like triple the amount of races from the previous era. So that's the thing. Does that mean that this is the last era? I mean, otherwise the numbers wouldn't make sense. If it's around 20 something percent, the first era, and this one has triple the amount of races. That will mean that it will be around like 70% or something, and that will already add to 100%, you know.
Set a new course and lap record.
So
Congratulations.
if that's the case, that will mean that this is the last one. So there are only two eras, the classic and the golden era. Alright. Yeah, why not? I guess it's a way of putting it. And that way they also make sure to not have the statement that it doesn't get better than that. Because the golden era will represent the current one. But I'm still not sure. We will see though. Another thing that you gotta remember is that these games were released yearly. So wouldn't be a surprise if one of these ended like abruptly. There is only so much content you can, you know, put in 1 year. It's kind of like, damn, that guy just crashed me. That's pretty rude. Damn, you busted my right rear light, I think. Well, I can't know if that's the case or not because it's not on. But damn, why do you have to do that? What an asshole. Why are there so many dangerous corners?
You've beaten a lap record for this track.
You also gotta say that I like how chill this game in particular is. I say that it's chill because it's easy, pretty much. But even if it wasn't easy, like it's not really as chaotic as the previous ones. Like even games like 2 and 3 that I really like, those games were the opposite of chill. But this game is quite chill, you know. It's like you're just taking like a Sunday afternoon drive. Just take it easy, preparing before Monday comes and fucks your whole week. No. Well, thankfully today is no. Oh, damn it. No, it's okay. We have instant respawn. Don't worry about it.
You've beaten a lap record for this track. It's the
I just hope that flipping the car like that doesn't overly fuck its durability. But I think it's gonna be fine, right? Probably. Now that I think about it, I should have probably done the weekend race first, since weekend races are harder than the tournament. I should have done that. Well, a little bit too late for that. That's okay. Like at this point I shouldn't worry about the money. Money in this game is only anecdotal, it seems. So don't worry too much about it. after this I will see what Switzerland is about.
You set a new course
I
and
wonder.
lap record. Congratulations.
Will be the first time I see it. Switzerland. What are you gonna have to offer? I don't even remember seeing many racing games taking place in Switzerland. Maybe we have to go to free mode to find the difficulty. But I don't think there are any difficulty settings, you know. Wait, what is the free mode about? Like, what does it have? Like, you say that it's just free roam, like you just run around freely without nothing specific to do, or what is there in there? Like, is it like GTA but without missions? Drive and chill and has cops? Well, in that case, I don't think we're gonna find the difficulty there, you know? I think that will be the opposite of difficult. But, you know, I guess if... Oh, fuck. Wow, what a corner. Damn, that... I fucked my front glass, and well, everything on the front. I mean, damn, I can't believe Switzerland is this murderous. I thought that Switzerland was a chill country. But this might not be the best place to have a race, don't you think? I mean, wow, alright. This is definitely not a good place to have a race. Where are the safety standards here? There are no safety standards. Are you out of your mind? Absolutely out of your mind. Oh wow. Nice flip. Damn, this track is quite hard. This track is actually not simple at all. On the bright side, my car is so superior to every other opponent's car that even if I drive like shit, it really doesn't matter. Well, my body, or well, the body of my car is taking quite a hit right now. That's fine though. Damn, that corner is messed up. It looks a lot easier than it is. By that I mean that it looks easy, but it's not. Yeah, unfortunately, if I want to make this car participate in one of those weekend races, I will have to repair it a lot. It's okay. Yeah, I think that considering how easy the tournaments are, I should first play the weekend races and then go to the tournaments. It's the best idea.
The lap record for this track. It's the final lap.
It's a final lap. I also wonder the racing circuit races. What are they gonna be about? Fuck, dude, that corner is gonna fuck me up every time. My poor car looks like it's a different car. It has been absolutely remodeled. Not for the best though, but you know. It definitely got quite the paint job and every job you can think of. But goddamn, poor car. It's fine. It's only a class 3 car. Don't worry about it. Oh, you know that I've been looking today for new processors, and I saw one that it seemed that it was overall like the best choice, but I'm not sure. It's the Ryzen 7 5600S, I think. Is that a good processor, or should I pick a different one? It seemed like it was the best one in relation like price and performance, but I don't know if anyone has a better recommendation for a processor. But that one seemed nice. It was, I don't remember if it was 5600 or 5700, but I remember it having an S at the end, and it was a Ryzen 7. Those are the things that I remember. Why am I holding 2 cups? Do they give me 2 cups? That's pretty nice of them. Not just 1, but 2. Alright. The weekend races. No, this is for the old car. This one. I guess I can do this first too. I will need to do some repairs though. Doesn't get better than this, I mean this car, so the only thing I need to do is repair it if I want to be able to compete. And I'm assuming with that it should be enough. I don't think the car setup is gonna change anything. Wait, no. Do it with all of them. Yeah, that's not that expensive. I mean, I'm gonna I'm gonna spend more money on repairing it than on the race earnings, but it's okay. I mean, these races are more for completion than anything else. You cannot find it? Well, maybe it was 500. Wait, let me check. Oh, wait, well, only versions that have an ETS at the end. Okay, give me a second. After this race, remind me to look it up. Well, I probably will remember, but I remember writing it down on a well, what the hell? I need to. It was a bad start. I need to restart. Well, I guess I could check now. Let me check. It's a she. Never mind. It is 5700, but it has a she at the end, not an S. I don't know why I thought it was an S, but no, it's a she at the end. Did that fuck my car condition? That crash? Oh, it actually didn't. That's pretty nice. Don't? Why not? What's wrong with that processor? Is it bad? Or what? I know that it has an integrated graphics something. Like, it has integrated graphics. So that wouldn't be optimal because I already have a video card. Is that why not? Okay, yeah. So that's the problem. Gotcha. Thanks, Yami. How is it going? No she, only ads. Alright. She means it has integrated graphics, basically CPUs for desktops that are not gonna go with a GPU. Okay, okay. So in that case, I should buy the one with an ETS. Does that one exist? Like the Ryzen 700? Well, that one. But instead of a Xi'an ETS, does that one exist? And if it does, should I go for it? Or how is it? And the CPU can just go through the green things without slowing down. Cheating pieces of shit. At least it seems that we're going at the same speed as these guys. But I need to overtake them. I will ask for a price range, but then I remember... Yeah, no. When it comes to prices here, you take whatever you can get. You can't be too picky. Especially if you want something like a modern processor, you know. It's whatever it's available, really. But regardless, forget about the price. Like, is that a good processor? Or should I get something different? Well, asking if it's a good processor, I think that it's a redundant question, because any processor, any modern processor, it's probably a good idea compared to having the FX, but you know. And this guy overtook me, really? Wait, why are you so fast all of a sudden? Wait, this guy seems like he's faster than me, actually. Why is that the case? Or maybe he just exited the corner better, but... yeah, probably that. Hey Van God, how is it going? Yeah, this is the PS1 version of this game.
It's the final lap.
Fortunately, I don't think I'm winning this race. Is that, well, yeah, especially if I do that. Yeah, no, I'm not winning this race. The problem is that I think this is the best car that I can drive with this. Oh shit, PS1. I mean, it's the PS1. the only PS1 there is. It's good. End of AM4 generation. After this generation is expensive motherboards and RAM. I have that one, same thing, except 8 cores instead. Wait, what you mean same thing except? Isn't that the one I'm asking for? It's an 8 core with 24K benchmark average, so it's like having 5 FETs. 5 FETs? Alright. Seems good. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's something that I still need to investigate. It's just that I wanted to see if I was heading in the right direction. You know? Because, you know, when it comes to computer parts, I'm not the most knowledgeable. You know? I'm not precisely the most knowledgeable in regards to that. but I will try to investigate. Oh, you're comparing it to the 5600. Yeah, I don't know which one it is. I mean, the one... Yeah, no, it's okay. It will probably be the 700. You have the 3900. Nice. Yeah, no, the processor I currently have is the mythical FX. The FX 8350. Which, as you would expect, it's quite an old processor by now. Literally 10 years old at this point in time. You had i5 2500. I think that's more or less the equivalent of the FX, right? But yeah, basically that's the reason why I'm asking for a processor, because it's about time I change it. I mean, I don't need to, but since one of my friends that builds PCs and whatever comes here in a couple months, I want to take the opportunity to do that. The Ryzen 5 is a Ryzen 5, not 7. Oh, I see. You know, I will want the 7 one in that regard. In that case, I mean. It was good, but I needed more power, but I still use it for PS1 games. Yeah, I personally, well, obviously, since the FX is the only processor I have, I use it for everything. And I mean, it works for everything. The problem is when you start thinking about more modern games, like, for example, Elden Ring, right? Elden Ring is a game that I would have already purchased and played if it wasn't for the fact that it clearly doesn't run in my computer. Even if I had a good processor, it asks for more RAM than I have. I have 8 gigabytes of RAM. And 8 gigabytes of RAM apparently is not enough for Elden Ring. You can find 58 3D for cheap or slightly more, then get that instead. The 580 isn't worth. Alright. Anything to not touch hardware, of course. You try to play Division 2. Well, of the good thing is that I personally am not very fond of most of the modern games that require a good computer. But Elden Ring is definitely one of them, and not being able to play it kinda sucks, you know. But you know. There was also another game that I had in mind that I also cannot play on PC, but I don't remember which one it was. Oh, Wreckfest. Apparently Wreckfest, even if it's a game that is not that modern, that new I mean, I cannot run Wreckfest and stream at the same time. Though I want to assume that that's because the optimization of that game is absolute garbage. But, you know, at the end of the day, it still means the same thing. And that same thing is that I cannot play it. I think Warzone requires 32 gigabytes of RAM to not shit the bed. Damn. 5 seats is like 4 FX and a bit more stack on top of each other. Nice. I'm not into new games either, that's why I'm buying games for PS1, PS3. I mean, I'm personally, it's not like I am not into new games. What I'm not into is a lot of games that require like a powerful computer to be played. There are some that I do like, as I say, well, Elden Ring being one of them, but for the most part, games that I play are very simplistic graphic-wise. I mean, my favorite video game genre are platforming games. Platforming games are the kind of games that don't really require almost anything to run, because they are for the most part 2D games. They are 3D platforming games, but even those don't really have extremely insane graphics, you know. And these photos in the background, I wonder... Oh. That was my controller disconnecting. Oops. But it's okay. Now it's fine. Just buy it from... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I will ask my friend. My friend usually has more knowledge, you know, about that sort of things. So I can just ask him what he thinks about it. Oh fuck, this car is absolutely... Oh shit, it's really on the... It's not in a very nice shape, that's for sure. Holy fuck. Alright, I might need to repair that. That's okay, I can repair it. Not a problem. Oh, the camera, yeah. Oh fuck, the camera got busted? Yeah, it did. That sucks. I don't know how to fix this, actually. I mean... Yeah, I don't think I can fix it without resetting the stream. That's a shame. Yeah, I don't know what to do when this happens. And, you know, the... Damn it. I guess I should just take it out. But damn. That's a shame. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do here, unfortunately. I will try something, but I think it doesn't work. Can you read the source? Read what source? Wait. Oh, you mean... Oh, it worked. Yeah, okay. I guess, yeah, you need to kinda enter into properties and it kinda resets by itself. Yeah, Riyadh, I didn't even need to, but basically you enter to the properties and it works. So that's pretty cool. Probably shouldn't spend all of this in repairs, but whatever. That 4090, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. If I buy any video card, it will probably be like the, I don't know, the 2070 or some shit like that from Nvidia. But I'm not interested in purchasing video cards yet. So, you know, for now I'm fine with the RX. Now that's interesting because I heard the... Wait, it's raining and the rain actually affects the terrain, huh? Interesting. I was about to say that I heard a USB sound. Like, I heard a USB sound and I thought it was my controller, and I think it indeed was my controller. But the camera disconnected at the same time, for some reason. Was it disconnected for a long time, or was it only there that it disconnected? Like, was it standing, was it still for too long? Or was it only a couple moments? I hope that it wasn't for too long. As your camera came back, my player crashed. Nice. Tim, it's very hard to steer the car in this rain. Like, the rain is very, very noticeable. That happens to me with the... disconnects a millisecond. Oh, you mean the controller. Yeah, well, that's fine. I mean, here at least nothing bad happens. Keeps working as player 1. That sounds like a pain in the ass. But yeah, here there is no issue for now. Well, in any case, even if it was on for a long time or not, thanks for telling me about the camera, because I wouldn't have noticed. Though you can notice, it's just that I need to be staring at the camera constantly. Because the camera basically has a light on the side that turns on every time that it's being used. But when it disconnects and OBS doesn't pick it up, that light is off. So you can tell when it doesn't work. But now it does. So, yeah. Also, thanks for the follow, Mitsubishi fan. Well, unfortunately I won't be able to show you the cars you are a fan of, because this game is nothing but Porsches. So I'm afraid you won't be seeing any Mitsubishis here. But that's okay. There's a guy on YouTube that did a video called "Can you beat Porsche Unleashed without repairing car?" Sound like a fun watch. I mean, you probably can, but... You're a Porsche enthusiast? Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm personally not very fond of Porsche. Like, I just don't like the aesthetic of the cars. But, you know, when I was a kid, I remember playing a game called Porsche Challenge, also for PlayStation 1. That, yes, as you would expect, it had nothing but Porsches, but it was a cool game. It was just like this one, an arcade racing game. It was pretty cool. Oh, fuck. In that... I mean, that corner wouldn't have been a problem if it wasn't for the rain. But it's fine now. I play Gran Turismo and Forza besides Need for Speed. I played Gran Turismo 1 and 2 some months ago. It's on YouTube, if you're interested. Well, I mean, I played 4, 5 and 6, but not on stream. I played those some years ago, before I even had streaming in my mind. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Gran Turismo 6. Especially back when that game was still online, you could play some weekly events where you needed to overtake like all of the computer cars that will have a heads up, well, a heads up, I mean an advantage compared to you, right? That's the one that I like a lot to play. Very good game. It's on the PS3. Also, let me check if I actually have the camera aligned properly, because I kind of changed the camera transformation, but I think it is fine, right? It seems to be fine, I think. I'm not noticing that it's out of like, you know. Yeah, it seems to be fine. Just that usually with this sort of things, I'm very paranoid. Like, I don't like when I see a pixel off, but it seems that it's fine. Also, I guess I got the money that I spent on repairs back. Alright. So, I think this one I cannot do it because I don't have this car. The 4.4, but I need the 4.4 and the 28. Alright, let's do those. I'm gonna buy them used. So, 4.4 and 28. Let's see. So this is the 4.4. It's a class 3. Wait. No, they are class 2 cars. It's just that I don't know if they are gonna count. 4.4S. S2. This is faster, right? No, it's not really faster. Right? Oh, it has better acceleration, I just realized. So it is faster. Maybe I should pick that one. Yeah, I probably should pick this one. The 44 S2, but I don't know. You collect Hot Wheels. I used to get Hot Wheels when I was a kid, but I have a lot of them. It's just that I don't know where they are. But yeah, I had some of them. And they were pretty nice. I remember having... Well, I think I remember having a Lamborghini Diablo. Maybe. Alright. So, this is the Turbo, the 944 Turbo. Is that better or worse than the... Let me check. Because I don't think that's available as a used car. Turbo, Turbo, Turbo. Where are you? This one. It is, right? It is... Yeah, I think it is slightly faster. It has better top speed. Yeah, it is. It is also quite expensive, though. But that doesn't matter because I can just sell one of the cars I have. It's also class 2. And it's probably the best class 2. This is the racing one. Damn, that looks pretty cool. Alright, in that case I need to start selling some cars. That's fine. There are a lot of cars that I have that don't serve any purpose anyways. Is 60,000 pesos too much? Not really. I mean, it is an interesting amount of money, but you know, for what you get, it's okay, you know. Wait, how do you sell your car? Oh, you cannot sell it in the garage. You need to sell it in the used cars menu, right? Oh, never mind. You have a menu to sell cars. Okay. I could sell... No, this one I actually cannot sell. The only one I cannot sell. I guess I could sell the racing car. Because unless you... Well, I should check the racing categories. I could also sell this one. I don't think I need this one for anything else. It doesn't seem to be in very good condition anyways. So yeah, I guess I could sell it. Wait, I press sell? Wait, didn't I press sell? Wait, but this is not the one I want to sell. Damn it. It's this one. There you go. Alright. So with that... That's enough to buy the turbo, right? You could come here and buy it for half the price. No thanks. They are two. They seem to be the same. Just that one is older than the other. Guess I should buy the newest one. So this one looks better. Well, at least in terms of performance, they are exactly the same. But yeah, well, this one looks cool as well. No, you know what? Let's pick this one. And in fact, with this exact same color. Right? Yeah, I think that this color is nice. It reminds me of the Auran car, kinda. I mean, not really, but you know. Alright. So now this will allow me to win the Class 2 tournament and the weekend race. I also want to see the circuit racing. But it's basically the old car and this one. The new one. Alright. So first things first. Let me do this before that car completely crashes and burns. Because this is probably harder. Argentinian tourists never tip. Well, I don't know. Here there is a tipping culture. So if they don't tip, it's because they don't want to, you know. In the sense that it's not because of culture, it's just because they don't feel like doing it. Why they don't do it, I don't know. But yeah, what can you do? Alright, the question is, damn, that looks like a train. They are going so close to... Oh shit! Damn, they are flipping, except for this one. This one is still on the race. Okay, damn, that was funny. I thought that the AI was immune to crashes or whatever, but it seems that I was wrong. Unfortunately, this first place is very fast. If I want to catch up with him, it seems that he will have to get into an accident. Or not. Okay, he reduces speed a lot here. Damn it, move out of the fucking way. Alright. Hopefully that didn't damage my car too much.
You've beaten a lap record for this track.
Did I? Pretty cool. Problem is that he seems like he's still faster. So I can overtake him in that last sector. Oh, he's gonna flip. Well, alright. It seems that the AI cannot deal with that corner for some reason. Damn. I can't believe it. The AI just gets completely fucked by that corner. Alright. Try not to crash this thing too much. Would be nice. Ouch. Well, I don't think that counts as a crash, so I think I'm fine. Oh, I mean, it's okay. I think the good thing is that
You've beaten a lap record for this track. It's the final lap.
when I play the tournament, it should when I play the tournament, it should be free, because I think that this is probably the fastest car of Class 2. So it shouldn't be a problem. Well, the car didn't flip in that corner, so we'll be careful that he doesn't overtake me here. Hopefully. Was stopping by, enjoying your stream and game, positive vibes and love. Thanks! Have a nice one, Mitsubishi, and thanks for stopping by. Just keep in mind that in this channel you're probably not always you're not always gonna see racing games. I'm just warning, because you might see games that have absolutely nothing to do with this. So, you know, before you get shocked. But yeah, regardless of that, thanks for stopping by and have a good one. Okay, so it seems that there are turbos here, like the same car that I'm using, so maybe this isn't gonna be as free as I thought, unfortunately. That's fine. Crash Team Racing is a decent stream. Well, yeah, obviously. If I buy Crash Team Racing, I'm obviously gonna play it. Yes. That's the point. Obviously. But yeah, I don't know when I will stream that. But yeah, I want to play and stream that. I'm most likely gonna buy it one of these days on the Switch. You mean the OG, the new one, has some different gameplay? Well, but that shouldn't be a problem streaming wise. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Damn it. Fucking corner. If you don't learn the super... Wait, give me a second. If you don't learn the super turbo routes, you're basically fucked in any multiplayer. No, but dude, I wouldn't play multiplayer. I mean, you gotta understand that for consoles, like, it doesn't matter if I buy it on the Switch or the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox. Whatever console I will buy it for, I mean, it will be the Switch, but what I'm trying to say is that regardless, I will need to pay for online. So no, I wouldn't play multiplayer, don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about it. Yeah. But yeah. Definitely not. Yeah, I mean, that's the ridiculous thing, paying to play online, but that's exactly why I don't worry about multiplayer.
You've beaten a lap record for this track.
It's not a problem at all. Oh, nice, you have some leniency on that corner. Oh wow, that was some damage. Yeah, that was some side damage. It's alright though. As you can see, even if my opponents are using the same car, this is not nearly as hard as the weekend races. Oh fuck, I fucked up. It's because the sign is a lot further than the corner. It's, well, not a lot further, but it's misleading, that sign. It's alright though, I have so much advantage that it legitimately doesn't matter. So don't you worry about it. Oh, both of my side glasses are... Oh, even the front glass is fucked. That's okay. That's not an issue. Not an issue in the slightest.
The lap record for this track. It's the final lap.
Oops. Oops, that might be an issue though. No, but I think that this car, even if it gets completely demolished, my opponents just cannot catch up to me. So I think I'm fine. That's not a destructible obstacle. See, this is why you want to do the weekend race first, because if you don't, you're gonna start the weekend race with a completely broken car. And that's not a good idea. Yeah. I wonder if they made any significant changes to Crash Team Racing. You say that you have it has different gameplay mechanics, but what are those different gameplay mechanics? What difference is there?
You set a new course and lap record. Congratulations, you've won the race.
I won the race, but at what cost? My car looks like a demolition derby victim. Like I am the one with a target painted in my back. In it. It's fine. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Yeah, why not? See, these opponents are wow. Did I really destroy this car that much in one race? It's okay. As I said, these cars are absolute shovers, so you don't have to worry about such damage. This damage is absolutely superficial. It doesn't matter. Wait, it's raining? This might be bad. Oops. This might indeed be bad. Oh, yeah, it is bad. Wow, I crashed so hard against that wall that I almost went through it. Nice. Oh, there is this roundabout. Fuck. Right, I'm just gonna do it slowly. Ah, come on. Well, you wanted to see how it will be to play this game without repairs. You're about to find out. Because I'm pretty sure the way this is going, my poor car has everything in the lowest value possible. Poor little guy. Oh. Yeah. I remember racing in this track, but with rain it's a completely different story. You can't do the corners the same way, obviously. It's way harder. Oh. Damn. Well, at least I got confirmation that the car doesn't blow up. So we should be fine. I mean, as long as it keeps going forward, we can still win. Now the issue is that this isn't even the fastest category. I cannot imagine how much I'm gonna mistreat the car in the last category. I don't know. Oh, I just realized that because it's raining, the car is actually covered. So you obviously don't get wet. This reminds me of when I played Metropolis Street Racer. And that game took a long time to be beaten. Holy shit. I think that I played that game for like 9 or 10 streams. That game really is long. Very, very long game. It was pretty cool as well. It's a shame that emulating the Xbox is so much of a pain in the ass, because I could play the following games, which are the Gotham racing games, I think. But yeah, emulating Xbox is not a good thing, unfortunately. And the funny thing is that even with a car that is completely destroyed like this one, you can still sell it for an interesting price. You know?
You beat the track record. Congratulations.
Damn, my car is not even going straight, dude. It's like this. It's tilted like this even when it's... If you change turbos, you can get a super turbo and go fast as fuck. Different physics for car handling, and apparently sewer level got fucked for wall riding sections, but I don't know the details. Hey, it's okay. I mean, it's been a long time since I played the original Crash Team Racing, so I don't think I really mind. Alright, so what's my car status? Wow, that's surprisingly... That's a surprising good status. I thought it would be completely on zero, completely destroyed, but no. It isn't. Well, I mean... If that's the case, I will keep going. Of course. Yeah, my car cannot even go straight, dude. Poor thing is trying its best to... oops. It's trying its best to stay alive, but it's kinda struggling. And I don't blame it. Definitely don't blame the car. Can you move aside, Mr. Green? There you go. I should be able to reach the next car. I don't think it's an issue. Like, these cars, or rather these opponents, just don't go very fast. And the track isn't very complex in the first place. So it is pretty clear that my poor car is struggling to go fast. Damn, alright, I'll take that. My lights are absolutely gone. problem is that there is one more race after this one. And that one more race... I don't know what could happen. But I mean, considering that this is the last thing that this car is gonna be useful on, I don't think that repairing is a good idea. Unless there is another era and there is one of those weekend races that will use it again, but I mean, at least for this tournament it doesn't really matter. Even if I lose the next race, I still have enough points to win no matter what, so shouldn't worry about it. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Oh, I think that... Wait, was that my controller? Or did the car legitimately started stopping?
Set a new course and lap record. Congratulations.
That was a little bit weird. Kinda like my car started to stop, but maybe it was just my controller or my finger not pressing the button hard enough, maybe. It was slightly weird. It's okay, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I'm sure there is no issue. Alright. And now to Scotland. What is my current status? Wait, it's still the same status as the previous race. I thought that with all the hits that I did it would be way worse, but it's actually perfect. Alright, well in that case, I will keep going. Why not? I don't remember how much money you win for winning this tournament. I wonder if it's gonna be enough to buy the next car. And if it's not, I guess I could just, you know, sell another one of my cars. Okay. Also, something that I'm noticing is that it's the same music regardless of what place you are in. I thought I was just hallucinating, but the music doesn't change for some reason. Like it's the same one over and over again. It's not like I particularly am annoyed by this particular song, but it seems like it doesn't have any other song for this golden era. Calling it the golden era, and yet you only have one song, doesn't seem very golden if you ask me. Also, I should remember, I should probably save the progress, because it's been a little bit since I did that. And you never know what might happen. What if the lights go out? That will be very tragic. Nah, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Also, it's pretty crazy to see the evolution of the graphics for these games, because remember when I played the first Need for Speed game, how bad it looked, and this one actually looks super nice. It looks like the kind of game that you could find in like maybe early PS2. Well, no, I guess that will be an exaggeration. No, definitely not early PS2. Doesn't look that good, but it still looks pretty nice. I mean, this was late PS1. I think this was the year 2000 when this game released. It looks pretty nice. This is a relatively long track. Relatively.
It's the final lap.
I mean, it's 2 minutes and a little bit for a lap, so not really that long. It could be worse, but I think that my car is just telling me that he cannot do it anymore. Well, it's okay. Even if I don't win this race, it doesn't matter, but yeah. I think my poor car is asking for retirement. Or at least for a change of driver. And again, I don't blame him for it. He definitely will need a change of driver. Like, I think the acceleration is completely fucked. It probably is. Damn, you know that I think that I crashed the car sideways so much that I think I set him straight again. You know that it was tilted to one side, but I think that I crashed him so much on the opposite side that he actually is back at normal. That's pretty nice. Yeah, this poor car needs to be retired. Really? I guess we're not getting second place. Yeah, probably not. Wait, where is the last place? Like, the last place is so far away that I don't even see it even when I'm driving like absolute shit. That's interesting. Alright, I wonder what the time difference is.
You placed second.
With the... It wasn't that much. I mean, it's quite a lot, all things considered, but would have been worse. Alright. So that means that I win the tournament. But how much money am I gonna get out of it? I wonder. How much is it worth? 50,000. Alright. Don't know if it's gonna be enough to purchase the next car. Because the amount of credits that I have right now are less. Oh, there is a next era? Wait, what does it say? I wonder how it's called, the next era. But yeah, there is a next era. I thought this one will be the last one, but it isn't. So how much percentage do I have so far? I have 42. Alright. Not even halfway through. Alright. That's fine. So 28 or 59 should be the next car. But isn't 28 a class 2? 28 or 59, let's see. Okay, there is one team that's a little bit expensive, don't you think? This one is not, and it's also class 1. Wait, I need to consult with the new cars section. 28, there is a better 28, the 28 GTS. And for the 59, it's this one, which is extremely expensive regardless. Well, I guess one thing that I can do to win some money is doing the first racing thing, this one. Because I mean, it requires this car, and wait, how much prize money? 60,000. So that seems like a good idea. And it's in almost perfect condition, so, you know, just use it. I mean, last race, wait, why are you showing me a picture of that car? That shouldn't be the car that I'm up against, is it? No, that shouldn't be the one. Why are you showing me that? That's the other racing car, right? Like, you're not gonna make me go against that guy.
3, 2, 1, go!
No, it won't. It's only this. Problem is that it's raining. Like, I remember this track is something that you could do. Oh, well, even with raining, this car has an amazing grip. Like, in fact, I mean, it obviously has less grip than without rain, but I'm pretty sure you will be able to do this track without braking, just like I could last time. So that's good to know. I released the accelerator there a little bit. I don't even think it's necessary. Yeah, this is pretty much free money doing this particular race. It's so easy. It's not just easy, but it's also fast. A combination of easy and fast. So you can do it without much trouble. Pretty much. Well, the issue now is that I mean, I can sell some of the cars, but as long as I can buy them back at lower price. Because I thought that some like cars from previous eras wouldn't be useful on next ones, but this era has some of those weekend races that require an old car. That's not a good thing. I just realized that it's raining and the car is not covered at all. Differently from that other car that I use for the Class 2 tournament, this one I'm just, you know, eating the rain head first. Oh, I mean, sure, why not?
You beat the track record. Congratulations. You've won the race.
I won the race indeed. But then with 27 seconds of difference compared to the second place, dude. That's a little bit too much. But I guess it's the way it works. Well, it's a shame that the Nets car, I don't think I can buy the Nets racing car with this amount of money. I think I might need more, which makes sense. I want to see how much though. I think I can even buy it used. I don't even need to buy it new. It's like at the end, yeah, the short tail, and I can actually buy it. It seems that it has top performance as well. I guess I could buy it. In what condition is it? It's fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy it. But before that, I want to check two things. First, what car is available as a new car? What racing car is available? I think it's the same one though. And I don't even think you can change the color, so why would you even buy it new? Yeah, you cannot even change the color. So why would you buy this car new? Like, you will buy this car new only if you want to spend money for no reason. Alright, well, in that case, gotta pick the used one. And I think they give you quite a generous reward for winning the event that this thing is on. Well, that is if I can win it. I will assume I can. Let's see. Circuit racing. I mean, it gives you quite a lot. Unless this is like a super long race, this is something that you could farm to get money. I'm gonna repair the engine, which is probably what's gonna be necessary. And it's not that expensive to do, so might as well do it. And let's see how it goes. At least it's not raining, so that's cool. It's also a very short track because one lap is 55 seconds. And I think that it might be... Oh, it's 3 laps in total. Wow, nice sound. Oh shit, okay, it might be a little bit hard to drive though. Just a little bit. Damn, okay, wow. That seemed like an issue. wasn't expecting it to be this hard to drive, especially considering that the previous racing car was super easy. And now with those hits, I don't know if I can beat these guys. I probably can, but I don't know. What's for sure is that you need to brake. Yeah. I mean, as long as you brake, it is quite responsive. So that shouldn't be a problem in itself. Just need to know when to brake, and that's it. And by knowing when to brake, I mean just brake before the corner and you're gonna be fine.
You've beaten a lap record for this track. It's the final lap.
Yeah, the problem is that if you go out of the track, you lose a lot of time. So it's better to go slower, but make sure you remain in the asphalt rather than just driving outside of it. Ah, fuck that guy. He can still overtake, but he won't. Nice.
Congratulations. You won the race.
This is a dangerous race. A very, very dangerous race. And I wonder how much that cost my car, because I hit a lot of things. And repairing this car didn't seem very cheap. I wonder how much you can farm this one. I mean, you can, but yeah, that's... well, that should at least be enough money to buy the Class 1 car. I want to assume. It's just that one of the Class 1 cars is... I think it was somehow more expensive than the racing car I just purchased. I don't know why or how, but yeah, basically the 28 and 59. But yeah, I think that one of the new cars was just better. So I cannot even buy the used one, I think. It is this 59. For some reason this 59 it's way more expensive than the 28. Even though they are both Class 1. And it's, as I say, even more expensive than the other one, than the racing car. And that 28S is not even the best 28 there is. And if I want to win that weekend race, I think I need a better one. Yeah, exactly. Wait, no, 28, the GTS, that's the one I need. Alright, I guess I need to get that one. New car. But I think with these credits that I have, it is enough. Yeah, this one, 28 GTS. Yeah, this one, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, it's slightly better, and the price difference is quite gigantic. Is it even worth that price difference? I mean, the top speed and the accelerator, well, yeah, I guess it is. I mean, that small difference is gonna be very important for that particular race. So unfortunately, I think I need to go with this one. It's okay. What color though? I guess this color looks nice. Yeah, why not? I still think it's quite expensive, but it might be needed to win the Class 1 tournament. And definitely it's gonna be needed to win this particular weekend race. So for this one, the amount of money that you will need, it's just ridiculous. I don't think that even winning the tournament is gonna give me that amount of money. Well, at the end of the day, I can just try farming with the racing car. I mean, I'm not a big fan of farming, but it's like a 3-minute race and it gives you a shit ton of money, so I guess it could be worse. Oh, what are you doing? Need to stop trying to shortcut these things, because I'm just gonna fuck my car up. That's not a good idea. But these things, it's very hard to avoid them in the first place. And it doesn't help that the CPU doesn't care about them. That makes things worse. Something that I didn't check, because obviously I have some damages here. If I abandon the race, does it remember those damages, or do I need to finish the race for the damages to be there? I don't wanna check yet though. Want to see how far I can get, but I don't think I can get very far, unfortunately. Because this car I'm going against is very, very fast. Oh, that was close. Yeah, maybe I should be fine here. Just that he seems faster in straights. I guess I reach him, but the problem now is not giving away the position. Might be slightly hard. He's clearly faster in straights. Wow. I follow him thinking that he was gonna do the corner normally, but he overshot it. I wonder if that's because I crashed him and he has less control of the car or something like that. Or if it's because the AI just fucked up, I don't know. Don't give away to the pressure. Exactly. The problem is that he can still win. I don't like that. He still has chances to win. So he's relatively far, but he's gonna catch up in this straight here. Gonna catch up a little bit. He's not gonna reach me. It's not that long of a straight, but still. I fucked that up so badly. Wow, he somehow fucked up even worse. Alright, well I will take that. Him. For some reason he cannot do that.
Congratulations, you've won the race.
He cannot do that corner anymore. Well, alright, I'll take that. That was weird. It's a shame that my car is it's not in a good condition right now. I probably need to repair it, at least the engine. Though, you know, let me check something first. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I should do the tournament now, because it's gonna take a while. I don't think it's a good idea to do it now. Because it's 4 races and they are probably gonna be quite long. It seems that the 59 is also here. That seems like a problem. No, I think it's better to leave the tournament for tomorrow. I don't know how much percentage though does this make. How much? Oh, well, 50%. That cannot be more perfect. 50% is like the perfect way to stop. The perfect place to stop, I mean. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, you cannot even exit this mode. Or maybe through here? No, you cannot. Oh, never mind, it's with the abort button. And I'm assuming that after game data might have changed since you last saved. Okay, so it actually lets you save before you get out. That's very kind of them. Alright, though before I end, I want to see if I can change the camera button. I mean, it's a little bit late now to change that, but... Oh yeah, you can actually change it for free, just like that. I should have checked instead of just, you know, ignoring it. Yeah, that seems better. And well, I'm not gonna use gears, but just in case I change it like that. Alright, well, it's pretty cool that they also learned from the previous game where you couldn't just edit the controls as you saw fit. But, you know, very nice that you can do it there. So, that's gonna be it for me for today. So thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream with more of this game. So have a good one everyone, and take care.